What's up?
I'm worried about Mike Lovett. I don't think he really knows what he's doing.
Rejecting the chemo, you mean?
He came in earlier, obviously confused, and Nancy's not helping.
He thinks you're some kind of guru.
If he's happy believing that and it aids him in his recovery, where's the harm?
But suggest to him that he couple that with more traditional treatment.
He's made his wishes clear. I see no reason to convince him otherwise.
How could you force a man to undergo chemo against his will?
We will argue that by refusing the medically proven treatment, what Mr. Lovett is doing is tantamount to suicide.
Are you threatening me?
I am the major shareholder. I run you. You go public about your opposition to this man's treatment, you're out. Finished. You got it?
You wouldn't dare.
Well, you try me.
Surely there's some way around this.
Not unless Chris backs down.
Oh, sacrifice a patient to save my job. Forget it.
Oh, very bloody noble, I don't think. You may think you're helping patients with this attitude of yours. In fact, you're doing just the opposite.
Oh, listen to yourself. You are letting your own personal crisis blot out everything you've stood for your whole career.
Yes, and thank God for it.
Face it, Dad, you can drink as much cactus juice as you like. It's not going to do you any good. You are riddled.
Chris.
Guy, Chris is absolutely right. I know I'm a lost cause.
Dad, you can't
Let
think...
me finish. I know that I'm only buying time with my treatment. I know it's had a lot of well-publicized failures. But that's why this cancer clinic means so much to me, so that other people get a chance of remission before they've left it too late. But if Chris is determined to undermine that, well, we all know where we stand, don't we?
Yeah, I'll drive you.
I'll drive myself. I'm not a basket case yet.
Are you satisfied now?
Oh, what do you think?
I'll tell you. I think you resent the fact that Dad and I are a whole lot closer over this business.
Oh, yeah, it really keeps me awake at night. Why don't you make yourself useful? Go and annoy Carmen. There's a good doggy.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you cannot be serious.
Oh, but I am.
Is anyone home? Anna, Harry. Oh, it's amazing. I can actually speak freely in my own home.
Oh, that's something new?
Well, lately, yeah. It's no fun having a flatmate you don't trust.
Surprise me some more.
This is insane, Lionel. Why have you suddenly got it in for Harry?
You tell me.
He is a brilliant flatmate.
To you, I'm sure he is, but not to me. He can take his Porsche and his winning ways back up to Mummy and Daddy.
No way Anna can.
Anna is estranged from her family, actually.
And better know why, two-faced little madam.
She's two-faced. Now, that is rich.
What are you talking about?
All right. I had an interesting little talk with Harry today. Can you guess the subject?
No.
His feelings for you.
Oh.
Oh, is that all you've got to say?
Yes, it is. He had a crush, I laughed it off, and he got over it.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
He told you he loved you, right?
So what?
So you didn't tell me. I had to find out from him.
Only because Waverley is in Australia.
Oh, be serious.
I am. Look, this is exactly the reason why I never mentioned it. Because I knew you'd feel insecure and threatened, and I just didn't see the point.
Oh, and telling the truth.
Well, yeah, if you want to put it that way. Want a divorce?
No.
Well, neither do I. You please just forget it.
I don't feel comfortable with him living here.
Yeah, well, I don't feel comfortable with Anna.
Hi.
Hi, Harry.
Evening, Anna. Thanks for fixing that tap, eh?
Anytime.
Johnny,
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah, sure, I'm fine. I came down and make like a ton of bricks, didn't I?
I'm not saying he didn't deserve a telling off, but...
I know. I'll apologise to him tomorrow.
Anything you want to talk about?
Not really. It's just a build-up of stress, I suppose. Maybe I should take up yoga or something.
No, there's a thought. We could do it together.
Anyway, I'm the one who should be listening to your problems. You're the one with the woes of the clinic on your shoulders.
That's why they invented shoulder pads, I guess. Oh, I feel like I've hardly seen you in the last few weeks.
Ships in the night, eh?
Still, I've got you where I want you tonight.
Bet that money hasn't turned up.
I've paid the rent myself, so don't worry about it.
Hey, I didn't really mean for you to do that.
Shut up, Ray. It's done. and I don't want to talk about it. Didn't you clear the messages last night?
Oh, sorry, I got home quite late. I didn't notice.
Hello, this is Jenny Harrison calling for Manny. You've got some holiday pay owing if you'd like to come in and pick it up. Bye-bye.
Kia ora, Rangi. This is Fiona from the dairy. That little treat you ordered is now in stock, if you know what I mean. See you soon.
Rach, it's me. I'm really sorry about everything, eh? I took the rent money because I got to get out of town quick. But I'll pay you back, I promise. I'm in a phone box and I'm probably going to get cut off any minute. But I just wanted to tell you that
Do you think I'm insecure?
We're all insecure, Lionel. Life's about learning to cover it up, if you ask me.
All right, boring then. I'm deadly done, no?
Lionel, Renaissance man Skeggins. Boring? I don't think so.
My idea of heaven is snuggling up to Kirsty with a good feed and a good book with a few chooks clucking away happily outside. Is there something wrong with that?
Some people spend their lives chasing fame, fortune, or, in my case, footwear. If you've found peace and contentment here and now, you're one of the very lucky few.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's just that I can't shake this fear that Kirsty's going to get a better offer. I mean, a more exciting one, I mean.
She had every temptation dangled in front of her in Hollywood. She still came back to you. You've got it made.
You think so?
You're a one-off, Lionel.
Lionel hates me.
Hey, how did you work that out?
He found out about me falling in love with Kirsty.
Oh, did she tell him?
Yep, I did. Dumb, eh?
Yeah, at least it's out in the open now. Had to happen sooner or later.
Yeah, but it's changed everything.
Well, you are over it, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, I am, but Lionel wants me out of the flat now, I can tell.
I bet Kirsty hates me more than Lionel hates you.
She doesn't hate you.
You just take your side every single time, you know that?
I don't.
Yes, you do. You're obviously still in victory.
No, I'm not. I'm just realistic.
Yeah. Well, yesterday I thought I'd dig my heels in and stay put. But I think I might have to start looking for somewhere else to live.
Me too. Maybe we should look for a flat together.
Maybe we should.
Hey, g'day, Carla. Looking good.
Thank you, Harry. I have never felt better.
Hello, Shortland Street Medical Centre. Can I help you?
Yeah, it's Bernie here. Bernie Leach. Yeah, could you tell Carla I need her? Yeah, tell her I'm in a bad way.
Undersea experience. It's really cool.
What are you, Jacques Cousteau?
I'm serious. You can see big sharks eating little fishes.
Gross.
Food chain. Almost as educational as watching Richard and Julia. Or you and Johnny, as the case may be.
Very funny.
Nick, there you are.
What have I done this time?
Nothing. I'm sorry I came down so hard on you last night.
So what's your excuse?
I don't need one, but I think it might be time for a holiday, for the adults, I mean.
I like the sound of that.
Meanwhile, I'm going to need more of the folding if I've got to keep it small for I'm used.
Oh, I don't believe this. It's a bottomless pit.
They do have money of their own, Nick.
True, but we love our sugar daddy, don't we, Min?
This is getting claustrophobic.
Damn, where did I put my wallet?
I don't have any cash on me.
I think I'll call Dora.
Must have left it in the bedroom.
All right, you can have some money to keep you from a life of crime, but I want the dishes done, the house vacuumed right through, and the bathroom and toilet cleaned when you get back. Agreed?
Deal.
Engaged.
Oh, have you looked in your jacket, Johnny? Johnny! Don't spend it all at the same shop.
Thanks a lot, Mrs. Harrison.
Don't thank me, thank Johnny.
Okay, let's split this crazy scene.
See you later.
Have fun. Be careful out there.
I can't find the blasted thing anywhere.
Oh, it was in your jacket.
Of course.
Who's been buying expensive bubbly?
I did buy a bottle. It was for you. It was supposed to be a surprise.
So where is it?
It smashed as I was getting into the car. Bit of a waste. I could have kicked myself.
Oops. There's my wake-up call. Better get to it.
See you later, gorgeous.
You heard from Manny yet?
He left a message on the answer phone. Sounds like he's gone for good.
Oh.
I just have to get used to the idea.
Hey, sooner or later he'll turn up at Taumatanui and Hone will talk some sense into him.
Maybe I should give Holly another call. Let him know what's happened.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
How's that injunction coming?
Tell the truth, Finley, so far it's not.
Cold feet? Or was it an empty threat in the first place?
I thought it was worth a try. I still think anything is worth a try.
Good. Of course, that's much the same rationale as New Age Nancy.
And what do you think?
I don't think anything is worth a try, Chris. But I do think many things are. It's an important difference.
It's like meditating on the color pink instead of proven programs of drug treatment.
Pink is the love vibration. Lemon zinger, please.
I beg your pardon?
Ms. Harding is little more than a charlatan. We're in full agreement there. She may be of some minimal use complementing other therapies, but substituting them. It's insane.
Yeah, but we'd never get it into court.
It doesn't mean we shouldn't try. A good lawyer will get anything into court.
I'm not going to be talked into this, am I?
Well, it would be a landmark case. And you'd be creating a new precedent for the right of doctors to prescribe the appropriate treatment in cases of clear medical need.
It would also create a lot of publicity, not all of it good.
No such thing as bad publicity, is there, Chris?
They can't treat you like this. I mean, hey, I'm no expert in New Zealand law, but by judging what I've just seen of your health system, I'd say anything's possible, right?
It's okay, Nancy. I'm not going to let it get to me. If anything, I'm more determined than ever not to go through with the chemotherapy.
Good call. But I think going public could be very therapeutic for you in its own way. A way of releasing your burden and sharing your pain. Not to mention helping others who find themselves in the same situation.
You really think it'd have an effect?
Absolutely. The station has 1,000 listeners. You'd be defending the right of patients to choose their own treatment, as well as educating about alternative cancer treatments.
Well, if you think it'll make any difference.
I do, and it's very positive karma, Mike.
It's okay, Bernie, we're nearly there.
What do we got?
Possible thrombosis in the left leg.
Hello, Bernie. Where does it hurt, mate?
Oh, Bernie, I took to my Bernie.
God.
Oh, my poor darling baby.
Good afternoon. I'm just ringing to ask about Davor Marinovic. His condition stable? That's good to hear. Could you tell me if Mr. Marinovic's son visited yesterday? Are you sure? Earlier in the week, maybe? Not at all. I'm sorry, I must have been mistaken. Thank you.
Darling, I thought I heard you at the back. Cheryl looking after the shop.
Yeah.
You sound worried. What's wrong?
Oh, someone's left the chook house door open before I finished the fencing.
Oops.
You?
Sorry. They haven't escaped, have they?
Just the one.
Who?
Ironically, Kirsty.
Oh, well, that would be her restless, roving free spirit.
Well, she'll become a restless, roving free lunch if she's not careful.
Oh. Well, maybe she'll come back.
Homing chicken. Kirst, there's a large, expensive-looking appliance sitting on the bench.
Yes, darling, it's a juicer.
A juicer.
Harry bought it.
Did he just?
It's a present for the house.
Oh, I'll have settled for his car.
It's a really good one. It's Italian, top of the line.
Well, I'm sure it is, but we can't possibly accept it.
Why not?
Well, because it's way too ostentatious and expensive for little old us.
Well, Harry can afford it and he wants us to have it.
No, Kirsty, he wants you to have it.
Oh, we'll ask him.
Ask me what?
Is this a gift for the flat?
Yep.
See?
Well, can someone help me carry something?
Sure. It's a bribe, that's what it is. He's greasing, just like he was last night.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Harry's the Antichrist.
Actually, I no longer feel the slightest bit threatened by Harry or his hormones.
Good.
Doesn't mean I have to like him, though.
You did before.
Oh, wise stuff.
What is this exactly?
It's a heater and dehumidifier. Hi, I thought the house could use this.
New day?
No retail. Sure to be worth it, though.
Excuse us. Who's doing the bribing now?
I thought you were moving out.
So did I. I thought you were. Where'd that juicer come from?
Okay, I think it's time we all talked about the situation here. You better put that down. Kirsty!
Oh, Nancy, it's taken a turn for the better.
Excuse me?
My hearing? That mantra you gave me, it's opening my ears to the universe.
That's wonderful, Marge. You're making great progress.
Of course, when you do start listening really carefully, you can't help but notice how terrible people's diction is in this country. We're a nation of mumblers.
You might have a point there.
Nothing nothing that a few good elocution lessons wouldn't fix, but of course that sort of thing is very unfashionable these days.
It's good to know we don't always have to resort to drugs and surgery, isn't it?
Oh, I couldn't agree more. No, I don't believe in taking medication unless it's absolutely necessary.
If you want some more straight talking on the subject, tune into the Talkback station this afternoon.
Are you going to be on?
In about 45 minutes.
Oh, what are you going to say?
Tune in, Marge, and everything will be revealed.
Goodbye, Mr. McKelvey, and don't forget to do those exercises, all right?
Oh, Ellen, you wouldn't have a spare nurse, would you?
Not likely. We're rushed off our fees.
Well, you see, I'm supposed to be working upstairs, but I can't be in two places at once, can I?
No, I suppose not.
So Kirsty's taken off for the day, and there's no one to fill in here.
Oh, dear.
How's Bernie?
Recuperating at home as usual, I guess. Why do you ask?
Haven't you heard? He was brought in earlier by ambulance.
Nobody told me. Where is he?
Room 3. Ah, Jen, I know what you're going to say, but Kirsty's gone off, and there was no one to fill in here.
It's all right, Marge. Stay as long as you need. Have you seen Johnny by any chance?
No. Of course, he would be the hardest person in the clinic to keep tabs on.
Why do you say that?
Well, you never know where he'll be. I mean, he's always rushing off somewhere. And lately, he's been in and out like a robber's dog.
How are you feeling?
Not too flesh. Still, worse things happen at sea, eh?
Yeah, well, hang in there. We're here if you need us. Johnny, can I have a word? What's wrong with him? Could colour be responsible?
Not even the Wicked Witch of the West could conjure up a DVT.
Deep vein thrombosis? How did that happen?
I reckon he knocked his leg on the boat a couple of days with his feet up. His varicose veins would have done the rest, instant clot. Nothing to do with your sister.
Oh, maybe I am getting paranoid.
Maybe I can help you.
Johnny, not here.
Why not? There's no one around.
Yeah, well, it could be at any minute.
Makes it more exciting, don't you think?
Johnny, do you remember what you said to me when Davor tried to kill himself? Let me jog your memory. You said you were sorry for ever having lied to me because you were starting to understand how it felt. It meant a lot to me at the time.
It meant a lot to me, too.
At the time. And that's how it is when you lie nowadays. You mean it at the time. Well, it's wrong, Johnny. I can't live my life like this, and I can't go on betraying Jenny either.
And I can.
With ease, apparently.
It is not easy.
No.
Look, I know you want to call things off, and I know you're right.
But?
I can't help the way I feel.
Oh, have you spoken to Mike Lovett today?
I haven't been able to get in touch with him.
Bummer. Father's still on the warpath.
I haven't seen him either, fortunately. Ah, but here's his loyal but misshapen manservant, Igor.
You want my patience to sue? You must be all a twitch.
Now, give me a break.
Why? You decided to drop this whole stupid inflammatory idea?
Why should I?
Because if you go public and embarrass us all, you'll be shot down in flames.
She's on. Nancy.
Treatment against his or her will. It's a flagrant abuse of human rights, and something I certainly never expected to see in this country. And yet it's exactly what a man is being threatened with locally at the new cancer unit.
I think this is what's called going public.
In the studio.
Yeah.
Dad's going to be livid.
After already having surgery for testicular.
Has Johnny been in?
Not today. In fact, he's hardly been here at all lately. If you expect me to run this place single-handedly, I think I deserve a raise.
Yeah, I suppose you've got a point. We'll talk about it soon, okay?
Oh, one other thing. About Manny. I know he's blown it big time, but if he does come home, do you think you could consider...
Rachel, I'm sorry. He's had all the chances he's going to get.
Nancy Harding, if we could just turn to you for a moment. You were employed at the cancer clinic in question.
Yes, that is correct.
And you believe that Mike here has made the right choice?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Stupid heiress.
Oh, look who's talking.
But these
Do you mind? I'm trying to listen.
How can we be sure they actually work?
Exactly.
You want proof? Here I am, living proof.
Meaning?
Meaning I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma and apparently terminal cancer. They told me I had 6 months to live. I turned to so-called alternative therapies, the same ones I introduced Mike to, and after a few months I went into complete remission.
And how recently was this?
5 years ago. Do I look like a healthy person to you?
I'd just like to say it's been, well, one of those weeks.
Say that again.
And for one reason or another, we've all been at each other's throats a bit. So maybe we could use this ritual sacrifice. I know it was accidental, but Maybe some good can come of this tragedy, apart from dinner.
Lionel thinks we should clear the air.
Yeah. First off, there's been a bit of talk about us trimming down to one flatmate on account of us turning a profit with the hydroponics. Well, if this ever happens, it'll be quite a way away, so that's off the agenda, right, hun?
Right.
Harry.
Yeah?
You knocked me for a bit of a six there, mate.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I got over it. And I know you didn't mean any harm, right?
Honestly.
And Anna, you didn't mean any harm either, did you? To Kirsty, I mean.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, Kirsty. I guess I just got a little bit jealous of how well you and Harry get on. It was stupid and petty.
Apology accepted. I'm sorry I've been such a bitch.
It's okay. I probably deserved it.
And I'm sorry I've been so pushy and demanding, darling.
Ah, hey, why else did I marry you? You could kick up the backside now and again. Anyway, me and the missus would like you two to put all this down to experience and stay on. What do you say?
Have you just been home?
Yeah,
Any messages?
nothing. He's long gone, Rach. It's sad, but true.
Yeah, I know. Good evening, Kennedys. Manny,
Hi, Rachel.
where are you? Are you still in town?
Yeah, I never quite made it out.
Well, I can come get you right now if you like. Run your cover for me.
That could be a bit tricky.
No, it's fine. It doesn't matter what you've done or how much trouble that you're in.
Yeah, it does, actually. I've been arrested.
Helen,
Hi, long time no Sam.
I guess we've both been kind of busy.
I hope you haven't been avoiding coming home because of...
Nah, it's cool.
I'm really sorry about involving you in all this.
Hey, I'm not involved. Whatever you want to get into, that's your business.
But it does affect you.
Look, I really don't want to know. You want a coffee?
Yeah, that'd be great. Jenny, come in. Are you all right? You look really pale.
Yes, I probably am. There's something I need to ask you.
Sure, what is it?
Johnny's having an affair, isn't he? Am I right? I need to know.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.